From this figure, we have to discuss and we have to drive upon this. It is a distance time graph. What does it means represents? And in a distance time graph, if graph is like that, then it shows that the object is moving with a uniform velocity. Means that whenever in distance time graph we are taking out slope means height by base means perpendicular by base, and change in velocity perpendicular, it means that it is parallel to y-axis. And what is this? It shows that 3 minus 0, that is called distance, which is given in centimeter. So distance you subtract 3 minus 0 divide by time, final time minus starting time, 5 minus 2. Means in this, when distance time graph, these always a to b, those we are taking out, these are always gives the slope, and slope of AB is always gives, that is called a speed. In distance time graph, the slope of AB it gives the speed, while in the it will be velocity time graph, then it gives the uniform acceleration. In moving line, in distance time graph, it always gives about the speed, while in a velocity time graph, these lines like this and slope of AB, if you will take out, that is perpendicular by base, means change in the height, that is 3 minus 0 divided by time 5 minus 2. It always gives the acceleration in velocity time graph, but it is a distance time graph, so it gives the speed distance upon time. Now you have to write like this in a distance time graph, a speed of a AB between the distance time graph, that is equal to final time 3 minus 0, means final was at 3 and starting was at 5 minus 2. 3 by 3, difference is 3 by, and 5 minus 2, that is 3. So 3 by 3 cancels, then it becomes 1, that which is 1 centimeter per second. And for now, let us see and B to C. During this distance time graph, it BC, it means that distance remains same. When you are sitting any place from anywhere, then you are looking that time crosses, but your positions does not change. It means that you are in rest. Like that, an object is moving in distance time graph and it gives the parallel to time axis. It means B and C, object is not moving, only time is moving. It shows that the object is in a stationary position. It means object is in rest. While now say in between this time, those here it is described about t from time 5 seconds to 7 seconds, the object is in rest. While to CD, while C to D, while C to D, the when objects in the distance time graph, when it moves from C to D, then it moves with a uniform speed. What will be uniform speed? And then you have to write a speed is equal to, same like that, a speed of AB. In the place of AB, you have to write CD between the distance time graph, and you have to write like that 7 minus 3 upon 9 by 7. Let us see in this graph, this is 7 and here it is 3. It means that 7 minus 3, 7 minus 3, 7 minus 3, that is 4, and time 9 minus 7, that is 2. Now see here 7 minus 3 by 9 minus 7, and above it was given along y-axis, that is in centimeter, and along x-axis it is in second. So 4 by 2, that is 2 centimeter per second. It gives that a speeds in distance time graph. While when objects is moving, Now just let us see another object. It is a velocity time graph. You have to take out the distance traveled by the object, and in object is moving with a constant speed 5 meter per second. And after 5 seconds using the graph you have to find out the distance traveled by the object in 5 seconds. Then how to determine the distance traveled by the objects in 5 seconds? Put in these situations we are taking out area of this rectangle which are formed between these graphs in velocity time graph. Then velocity time graphs how to write like that. Here it is starting speed is given, that is 5 meter per second, and time is 3 5, 5 time is also 5 second. Then area, distance traveled by the object is equal to area of rectangle between velocity time graph, that is velocity into time, and velocity is 5 meter per second and time is 5 seconds. Second cancel, 5 5 is 25 meter, means distance traveled by the object, that is 25 meter. If you are liking it, then subscribe it and press bell for notification. Thank you.